It's time now for the Period Channel Noon News Report for this Wednesday, December 24th, 2014. Good afternoon, everybody, on this Christmas Eve afternoon here at 12 noon in your news headlines here at 12 noon here. And our top story here at 12 noon here is the police officer who shot and killed a man on Tuesday in Berkeley, Missouri was given a body camera but is not activated at the time of the shooting, officials said today. Islamic State militants have captured a Jordanian pilot whose plane was shot down in Syria during a combat mission against an extremist group. In Chicago, travelers said in that holidays could face trouble with anticipated Christmas Eve snow around the Great Lakes states and heavy rain expected along the East Coast. In Washington, the number of Americans found new claims for their employment benefits unexpectedly fell last weekend to score the economy's sustained strength. A Palestinian was killed and an Israeli soldier seriously wounded Wednesday when one of the worst clashes along the Gaza border since last summer war ended 4 months ago. In New York, U.S. stocks edged higher on Wednesday with a stock down with an S&P 500 net records on track for a sixth straight day event as biotech stocks rallied and data pointed out in improving economic conditions. Hectic decision making to form alliances, which was expected as voters threw up a hung assembly, which was missing on Wednesday as large sections of the Biada Janata Party insisted on leading a coalition government with either the single one. Former President George H.W. Bush was taken to a Houston hospital on Tuesday evening as a precaution after experiencing shortness of breath. Tornadoes unleashed by thunderstorms along the U.S. Gulf Coast whipped throughout southeastern Mississippi on Tuesday, killing at least 4 people and injuring many and causing extensive damage, local authorities said. Demonstrators tried to disrupt holiday shopping on New York's Fifth Avenue today to find Mayor Bill de Blasio's request to suspend protests after 2 police officers were fatally shot over the weekend. Russia's central bank is seeking to make it easier to get foreign currency refinanced at $120 billion of debt payments through next year after the ruble collapse. American Airlines said Tuesday it plans to pay flight attendants an additional 4 percentage points on top of the raise is already averaging 10% thanks to profits that have strengthened as oil prices have collapsed. Sales of the new single-family homes dropped 1.6% in November to a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 438,000 units, according to a report today from the U.S. North Korea's creaky internet crashed for 9 hours on Monday. 9 hours backed up. This outage is probably no coincidence. Google's Chromecast makes it easier to stream pretty much anything on your TV as movies, TV shows, music, games, and photos. Whether you are interested, there's plenty of smartphone and tablet apps equipped with a Google's little cast button. The Apple and Rockstar Consortium sold 4,000 smartphone patents to the RPX. Couldn't ask for $900 million. RPX 910 lasted those patents when a group of 30-plus tech companies including some like Google and Cisco. Microsoft's fight to preserve data stored on servers with an island gaining support from across the world. Sony YouTube will stream the interview on Thursday, sources said. In its image released by Disney, Emily Blunt and James Corden star as a baker and his wife will wish to start a family in the scene Into the Woods as experts say that the region in the sun where it came from is larger, complex, and more radio blackouts could be on the way as a massive solar flare exploded on the surface of the sun late Friday after days of intense storms from the sun. Scientists have discovered a fossilized fish shell well preserved in the rods and going to the 300-million-year-old eyeballs is still visible under a scanning electron microscope. Experts are predicting that the worst coral bleaching in 2 decades could occur in the coming 6 to 12 months. It is another side of the effect of global warming. A tiny galaxy has been discovered in the Milky Way backyard, and astronomers are now wondering just how many of those diminutive dwarfs are hiding in the galactic undergrowth. Washington, the Food and Drug Administration announced Tuesday that it would scrap a decades-old lifetime prohibition on blood donation by gay and bisexual men, a major stride toward ending what many have seen as national policy. AbbVie substantially cut the price of the newly appointed hepatitis C drug to win an exclusive deal with Express Scripts, the nation's largest manager of prescription drug benefits, the company said on Monday. Alright, let's take a look at the stock market report here at 12:04. Dow Jones 1880.06, up 55.89. S&P 500 26.53, up 4.36. Nasdaq 4782.28, up 16.85. European market DAX 9922.11 unchanged. FTSE 6609.93, up 11.75, and CAC 40 4295.85, down 19.12. Asian markets Nikkei 17854.23, up 219.09. Shanghai 2973.76, down 38.85. HSI 23349.34, up 15.65. Oil markets 55.55, down 1.57. Brentford at 92, down 1.77, and Central Cash 3.072, down 99,000 a point. In the gold markets, 1174.90, down 3.10. Silver 15.76, down 7,000 a point, and copper 2.854, up down 2,000 a point. In the US 10 yield 2.2783%, up to 1,000 a point. German 10 yield 0.59%, down 5,000 a point, and Germany's 10 yield 0.335%, down 1,000 a point. In the FX bonds, European US dollar 1.2187, up 16,000 a point, and US dollar Germany's in 120.44, down 23 cents, and Great Britain pound US dollar 1.554, up 2 cents. And take a look at New England Insulars here at 12:05. There is in Boston, Massachusetts at 8 Farm Street. Victim was stabbed, wounded in the neck. Suspect fled and towards Dudley. Take a look at sports news here. The Denver Broncos have an NFL high 9 Pro Bowlers. The Cleveland Cavaliers are already thin up front. Anderson Brown's numbers have not been great this season, but he's the best starter they have had. Even at the NBA could be cold hard reality. There are winners and losers of the nature of the game. In Berea, Ohio, humbled by his rough rookie season, Johnny Manziel promised to be a more committed quarterback. He said he's not the guy that's always been. Ryan Devon claimed by the Baltimore's joint support organization in a month. And the Celtics and the Bruins the night off. Peter Chillin News Times now 12:06. Here it is. Time now for a travel report here on this Christmas Eve afternoon here. And take a look at traffic here. And it shows smooth sailing highways, byways in New England there. And we got some few slow spots there. Around the greater Boston area, Southeast Expressway, stop and go from the Massachusetts Turnpike all the way down to Dorchester. Route 1 on the northbound side, backed up around Route 16 Revere, and Southeast Express on the southbound side. It's backed up from Quincy all the way down to the Braintree Split. Route 3 on the southbound side, a little slow around the Braintree Split there. Route 120 on the northbound side, backed up from Route 3 in Burlington down for Burlington stretch here. Route 128. 393.95 mile 5 from 128 to the New Hampshire border here. But otherwise, take a look at it, and it shows a smooth sailing commute on tap for the highways and byways in New England there. Peter Chillin News Times now 12:07. Take a look at our weather picture here. Our current conditions here in North Massachusetts at 12:07. 49 degrees outside through with foggy and misty conditions. The humidity 97%. West bay variable about 3 miles per barometer, 94 inches. Stupid about 48 degrees and visibly 1 3/4 mile an hour here. Okay, our current conditions around the region here. It's 45 in Boston, 40 in Fitchburg, 41 in Bedford, 43 in Beverly, 46 in Gloucester, 40 in Haverhill, 38 in Worcester, 41 in Sturbridge, 42 in Webster, 41 in Milford, 45 in Norwood, 49 in Taunton, 49 in Bedford, 46 in Plymouth, 50 in Provincetown, 50 in Falmouth, 48 in Chatham, 48 in Martha's Vineyard, 46 in Cape Cod Bay, 49 in Nantucket, 46 in Block Island and Warwick, 49 in Westerly, and 43 in Smithfield, 50 in New York City, 49 in Islip, 49 in Montauk, 43 in Lansdowne, 45 in Bridgeport, 48 in New Haven, Connecticut, 44 in Danbury, Connecticut, 43 in Waterbury, Connecticut, 42 in Meriden and Northford and Winton, Zolox, Connecticut, 41 in Springfield, 39 in Amherst, 48 in Greenfield, 41 in Nashville, 44 in Albany, New York, it's 37 in Surturk Springs, 46 in Bainton, 37 in Brandburg, it's 41 in Rutland, Vermont, it's 39 in Keene, Hampshire, 37 in Jefferson, Hampshire, 39 in Nashua and Manchester, Hampshire, 41 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 39 in Portland, Maine, 37 in Concord, Hampshire, and 36 in Laconia, New Hampshire. Take a look at a map, surface map around the country. At this hour, it shows a station front down for the Washington, Oregon borders here, and merged with a low pressure around eastern Washington and a cold front from Northern Idaho stretching to Montana up into Saskatchewan, a warm front down from Manitoba to north central North Dakota, and a pink front up into Manitoba here. A cold front stretching down the east central tip of Mexico, down for the Gulf of Mexico, down for the Florida Panhandle, stretching down for western Georgia, down for eastern Tennessee and Kentucky. Here we go. Low pressure in north central Kentucky and a warm front from Ohio down to New York State here. A station front from North Carolina meandering and out to sea here. We got another low pressure up in Quebec. High pressure in northwestern Colorado and north central portions of Mexico here. We got a front of mine from San Francisco down the California coastline, down the Baja California coastline, and another front of mine from west central Ontario down from UP Michigan and the northwest of Michigan here. 48 degrees at temperature down here in Detroit, 55 in Pittsburgh, 49 in Washington, D.C. It's 52 in Atlanta, Georgia, 79 in Miami, Florida, 52 in Brownsville, 42 in Dallas, Texas, 35 in Kansas City, Missouri, 30 in Chicago, Illinois, 35 in Minneapolis, St. Paul, 32 in Omaha, Nebraska, 42 in Great Falls, Montana, 39 in Seattle, 57 in San Francisco, 61 in Los Angeles, 41 in Las Vegas, 29 in Salt Lake City, Utah, 26 in Denver, 21 in Albuquerque, and 50 out in Phoenix, Arizona. Here. Alright, let's take a look at the radar situation here at 12 noon here, and it shows spotty rain showers covering much of Cape and the Islands and down for the south coast of New Massachusetts around New Bedford around Fall River, and stretch out in central and southern portions of the island here, and stretch in the Metro Connecticut down for Long Island, and a little back to rain showers went west central portions of southern Berkshires of Massachusetts, line of rain showers stretch from southern Vermont, southwestern and south central portion of New Hampshire, and southeastern New Hampshire, and up into Maine here, and east central portions of New Hampshire here. And it'll zoom you out. And we're seeing some little hints of sleet. Little hints of sleet around Mount Washington here. And stretch out northwestern portions of Maine here. And a lot of rain showers coming from eastern and central portions of New York State. Down from New York City. Covering much of eastern Pennsylvania. Covering much of New Jersey. And the rain activity expanding down the Atlantic seaboard and down for west central Florida and stretching off the Florida Gulf Coast up the Tampa area here. And we're seeing some rain showers up north central Alabama, down for central Tennessee, western Kentucky, and stretching eastern Illinois, Indiana, and up in Michigan, and stretching it up in northeastern Ontario and up western portions of Quebec here, and a lot of clouds. And some rain showers and few sleet around Quebec and up in the northern Quebec here. Rain showers in west central portions of Missouri. Sleet and rain and snow showers around southwestern portions of Missouri, down for northwestern portions of Arkansas, and up in the northeastern portions of Oklahoma here. Some rain showers off the southeastern coast of Louisiana here. And we're seeing a lot of rain showers around the northwestern portions of California, stretching down to western Oregon, northern Oregon, and up to the southern Washington State, down for rain and sleet and snow showers in north central Idaho, down for northern Montana, and rain and sleet, snow and sleet up in the north central portions of North Dakota, and some western portions of Manitoba getting some snow showers in southeastern and east central portions of British Columbia here. We're seeing some sleet and snow showers around the Oregon mountains here, around for western Washington mountains here, and sleet and snow around Oregon here. Alright, let us take a look at our satellite loop around the country here, and it shows a lot of clouds covering much of the eastern portion of the country and the western portions of the country here, and between that, some little clouds covering much of the Mississippi Valley and stretching it out for eastern Texas here. And a patch of clouds around the Forkwood Range of Utah, Colorado, Arizona, and New Mexico here. Alrighty, let us take a look at our forecast discussion around the country here. There'll be widespread rain for eastern United States on Wednesday, snow and wind for the Great Lakes, and more snow for the Great Basin and Rocky Mountains. A complex storm system over the eastern United States is forecast to consolidate a main surface load that will track northward from the Gulf of Mexico to the Great Lakes by Wednesday night. This will create a variety of weather impacts for the Christmas troubles on Wednesday. A broad area of the steady rain expected from Florida to New England, with the heaviest rainfall occurring south of the Virginia state line. The southeast states will also have some strong severe thunderstorms ahead of the cold front. On the western side of the developing surface low, rain expected to change of snow from Illinois to northern Michigan, with several inches of snow accumulation a possibility. There will be some fair amounts of wind over the region as a low intensifies. Some higher elevation snow showers are also possible for parts of the central and northern Appalachians as a cold front moves through. Out west, a Pacific storm system is expected to bring some widespread snow showers from Washington State to the western High Plains on Thursday, giving many of those areas a white Christmas is. The greatest accumulations are expected to those higher mountain ranges of the central and northern Rockies here. And let's take a look at the forecast discussion around the region here. Strong low pressure tracking across the Great Lakes will bring heavy rain, gusty winds, and minor coastal flooding into Christmas morning. Dry weather with about normal temperatures will fall from Christmas afternoon into Saturday. A cold front may bring a few rain and snow showers Sunday, and another storm may affect us late Monday and Tuesday. In near-term forecast, areas of drizzle and patchy dense fog continue across the region, and mid-morning visibility dropped to 1/4 square miles of blitz at several locations, including Worcester, Nantucket, and KMFH around 12Z, but should improve this afternoon as wind shift to southeast and south and pick up. I would like the moderate rain moving into Long Island at this time, as seen on latest New England regional E8 radar. Also, North Country already developing across the Connecticut Valley and along the East Coast. Heaviest rainfall moving to the northeast up the East Coast of the Delmarva Peninsula, which should approach the northern Connecticut Rhode Island by early this afternoon. Big question at this point will be the QPF, and when updating this forecast, note that the QPF forecast from 060 model single and bullseye of heavy precipitation across Rhode Island, south coast of Massachusetts this afternoon, then again overnight. Feel this may be pretty good to incorporate this forecast as good moisture and flux moving in with a increase in south winds as warm front approaches. As general forecast is pretty in good shape, but did update in near term to bring in remaining conditions current. Here. Alright, let's take a look at our weather notes here. Flood watch for month of New England. Heavy rain by evening. Increasing winds 20-40 miles per hour. And Christmas strand with some gusty winds. Few rumbles and flashes of lightning late at night. Continue staying warm all night long. A cool Friday in store. And tonight's lows will be 30s and 40s for northern New England. 50s and southern New England. Tomorrow's has to be 46 to 56 degrees here. And it'll be heavy rain this afternoon, early Thursday morning. Significant urban flooding possible and wind. Strongest Thursday morning and again Thursday afternoon, evening. Low risk of isolated power outages here. So if you lose power, make sure you have some flashlights with you with some batteries. And don't use candles because they could cause a fire. And the Senate tracker is in Bangalore off the Indian coastline here. It's going to be arriving about a minute and 18 seconds from now here. And we are under a wind advisory in effect from 10 p.m. on tonight on Christmas Eve night into 7 a.m. on Christmas morning. This location, Southeast Rhode Island, Southeast Massachusetts, including Providence, Newport, Fall River, Plymouth, Taunton, and Foxborough. Winds south 15-25 miles per hour, gusts up to 45 miles per hour. Time and mainly after midnight tonight. The strongest winds may be focused along a line of heavy showers and isolated thunderstorms after 3 a.m. The impact of strong winds may down some small tree limbs and branches, possibly causing isolated power outages here. Precautionary preparedness actions when the advisory is issued when sustained winds are forecasted to be 31 to 39 miles per hour. Gusts will range between 46 and 57 miles per hour. Winds this strong are capable of downing some small tree limbs and branches, possibly causing isolated power outages, and driving can also be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles here. And flood watch remains in effect from 4 p.m. this afternoon through Thursday morning. The flood watch continues for a portion of Northern Connecticut and Massachusetts and Rhode Island, including the following counties. In Northern Connecticut, Hartford and Taunton, Wyndham and Massachusetts, Barnstable and Bristol and Essex and Franklin and Hampton and Hampshire and Middlesex and Norfolk, Plymouth, Suffolk and Worcester and Rhode Island, Bristol, Kent, Newport, Providence and Washington. And from 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this afternoon for Thursday morning. A variable stereo mass ahead of a partial cold front will be resulting in rain with locally heavy downpours and rainfall amounts 1 to 2 inches expected with locally up to 3 inches possible. The heaviest rainfall will occur tonight and may focus along the line of heavy showers and thunderstorms outside. Thunderstorms moving throughout the region after midnight at daybreak as Christmas morning. Locally heavy rainfall rates are possible and precautionary preventive actions. A flood watch means that the potential for flooding based on current forecast. You should monitor later forecasts to be able to alert for possible flood warnings. And these living in areas that flooding should be prepared to take action should flood envelop. And as a weather outlook, day 1 today tonight, flood watch and wind advisory, and day 2 for 7, Friday to Tuesday, flood watch, wind advisory here. Okay, take a look at the 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For this afternoon, rain may after 2 p.m. Areas of fog, 57 degrees. South with about 3 to 6 miles per hour. Chesapeake is 9%. New precipitation amounts between the half and the 3/4 inch possible. Tonight, rain with thunderstorms also possible after 8 p.m. Thunderstorms with heavy rainfall. Punchy fog, low around 55 degrees. South with about 10 to 6 miles per gust size. 45 miles per hour. Chesapeake is 100%. New rainfall amounts between 1 and 2 inches possible. Trips today, rain mainly before noon. Punchy fog before 8 a.m. Temperatures falling around 40 degrees by 5 p.m. West, wind about 10 to 14 miles per gust size, 32 miles per Chesapeake to 80%. New principal amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 inch possible. For that, most of the coast got low at 34 degrees. West, wind about 6 to 9 miles per gust size, 30 miles per hour. For Friday, South got about 47 degrees. West, wind about 6 miles per hour. Friday night, most of the coast got low about 33 degrees. For Saturday, most of the coast got about 50, low about 35 degrees. For Sunday, most of the coast got about 45, low about 30 degrees. Monday, mostly coast got to be a few hits of snow. To most coast got about 38, low about 26 degrees. Chesapeake to 30%. And for Tuesday, chance of rain and snow. Pakistan got about 36 degrees. Chesapeake to 30%. Peter, what a phrase of the day. A wet and a windy and a warm Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. This is Peter Wizzy. Have a good day with a good positive. I'll see you for a 5 o'clock report. Have a good day with a good positive. Hope you have a good, safe Christmas Eve. And a happy holiday season. I'll see you at 5.